Hey, how's everybody doing tonight? Doing well, doing well, doing well, doing well. Man, it's been a fast week. I'm not used to these 4-day weeks. It's just been gone by so quick. Been so busy. Flew yesterday. It went well. Flew the E-flite F-16. And I kind of boogered up my missiles a little bit last time out. Hey Nate, how you doing, man? Dutch, I don't know. Mike, you're still here. Good deal. Dutch, Mike, Jeff Nichols stopped in early, but he's probably getting ready to go to bed. How's everybody doing, man? Matt, man, hey, how's it going, man? Yeah, but man, yeah. Oh no, yesterday I flew my FMS F-18, but the grass was pretty tall, and like when I went to take off for the second flight, man, the missile rails were full of weeds and stuff. So I had such a good first flight. I just said, "Pooh, I'm done." You know, after taxiing down the runway once and going chasing after it, I just decided not to fly it till we cut it. Hey, Duan, how you doing, buddy? Been getting some nice. Everybody's been getting flights, and man, there is no shortage of any videos out there to grab. That's for sure, man. It's been good. Well, I'm going to be able to get an airplane for my birthday, so woo! Hey, Jeff Nichols, man, you're still there, man. Good deal, man. It's got to be, man. That's shoot, man. I fall asleep. Sometimes I'll fall asleep at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock and sleep for 2 hours, and then get up for 2 hours and go back to bed. It's just, you know, old man sleep and everything. Oh, you're painting the PJ50. All right. Yeah. I caught Ray's show last night, but I think I left right when he was saying goodbyes. But I was tired. Didn't last long in bed though, that's for sure. All right, let me do some clicking here. Let's go see what's happening out in Team Let's Go Flying. Cliff Harvey's been busy as usual, man. What's on the short lay? Third day, how you doing? I'm thinking the OMP decathlon, the red decathlon, maybe the new Corsair, or a jet. I was thinking maybe the FMS BA Hawk, but I'm not going to get a big jet because our field is the summer. It's not the best for flying jets. Best winds, but not the best ground. So I don't know. Hey Randy, how you doing? But you know, I'm sure you guys is Da Vinci flyer. Let's see. Let's make sure. Yeah, I didn't. I want to make sure. I'll try to make sure I clean everything up and don't carry over. That looks pretty nice though, man. But he goes into it. I like those little wheel skirts that he made. Those are pretty cool. Hey Kyler, how you doing, man? Yeah, we'll check it out, man. We'll check it out for sure. Anyway, man, Cliff.
Hi guys, welcome back.
Cliff comes in and he talks about it, and we go through some of the builds. I'm just gonna stop show some of it here, but
Be honest,
you need to check it out.
I mean, it won't make it fly any different.
He had some issues on the flight. He's gonna post the video, but I'm not sure what the problem was with it and stuff. But if you join his channel, you can be in on the in. I haven't joined because everybody's
Thanks
got
for checking out the channel membership page.
If I join one, I'd have to.
If you'd like to join my channel,
there, so if you want to join his channel, and he does a lot of inside track stuff. I just go out here, and here he did the second flight that was successful. CG. Okay, Dutch. Yeah, I mean that's kind of what I was guessing. It had to be CG. Hey Eric, how you doing, buddy? But he takes the big DR1 out for that flight.
So here we are then, guys, up the field.
Hey, Jude,
I'm going to get
doing,
the triplane out and
there.
we'll
Lee
give
Woodson,
her
good
second
deal.
maiden. The wind's
Hey, Dutch.
slightly gusting, 4 to 6 mile an hour, but that's not too bad. So it's nice and steady anyway. It's not ridiculously gusting. Anyway, I'm waffling. I'm not nervous at all.
Make sure you check Cliff's out.
So let's get the triplane out the car.
Yeah, we're just going to come out here a little bit. We're just going to show a little bit of it.
Yeah.
He's fiddling with it. That's such a beautiful plane, man. Hey JCB, how you doing, man? I'd be so scared to fly that. I'd be like, ah! You know, I get nervous tossing up my little planes. Hey, Paul, you know, to spend so much time building on that. And speaking of building, man, I build on my the horizontal or the vertical. I did my vertical stab yesterday, and I did the rudder today, and we got a visitor here. We got a little visitor, so we'll shake out a few of these here. Let me get the big camera up here. All right, you want to come up? Come on up. Well, hop up here on my leg right here. Don't try to go underneath the table. That isn't going to work. All right, up here. There you go. Yeah, you know better than to put your foot on the table, don't you, bud? How come you smell like a hot, sweaty dog, and I know you don't sweat? You've been outside playing, rolling in the grass. There you go, bud. It's Last Peanut. Say hi to everybody. Up here, Chico, up here. There you go. Here you go, yeah. You're getting dirty. You need a bath. So one of us needs a bath. Both of us do, probably. All right, get down. Good job, good job, good job. Yep. We had fun yesterday, man. There was a turkey that ran across the field, but old super watchdog there didn't see it, but it was hard to see. It was up there down towards the tower, and I just saw its head running through the tall grass and stuff, and I thought, you know, I'm from the Midwest, so I keep thinking pheasants, but it's not a pheasant, it's a turkey. Let's go back over here. Let's go back out and let's see what Cliff's been up to. I don't know if he's snuck anything in since the last time I looked. I don't think so. Oh, his buddy's Fokker flight. That's a real good one to see there too. It's got a nice sounding 4-stroke on it. In fact, let's go cheat it a little bit. Well, let's listen to it. That's Cliff's though, man. You gotta check that out, man. Hey, he takes his peanuts seriously, man. It's like when I stop at the store, you know, it's like he doesn't like us to stop. Like if I'm on the way to the field or the park, we stop at a gas station to get something to drink or anything like that, man. He's just like, he barks. If you turn off the normal road to anywhere you're going, he'll bark at you. It's like, hey, where are you going? What are you doing? But man, that's a nice looking plane there. I like the grill that he has in the front, but you need to check out Cliff's video. They talk about it a little bit, and the guy has a real nice flight. And here we got David Owens, and I believe he's over. I think he's one of Ian's or Cliff's buddies that subbed to me from, you know, the shout outs that Cliff was nice enough to do and stuff. But he's a quad racer. And he's got some videos, man. He does some good stuff, man. But what looks cool, I want to show you his field. There, look at it. Look at the field they have there. That just looks cool, man. They got all these runways and taxiways. They got 2 big runways, and I don't know what all this stuff is here, but that is just pretty cool, man. It's a nice looking field.
Here I go. Still scratching around in the same old hole. My body feels young, but my mind.
But, you know, I mean, I'm not into quads myself, but a lot of people are. and you know he has quite a few. He doesn't have a lot of videos, but he's got some videos, man. He seems like a nice guy. Seems like a real nice guy too, David Owens. Thank you, Dave, for subbing. Hey, Bill. Hey, Snow. Yep, it definitely does, man. I thought that field looked pretty cool myself. I just like looking at other people's fields and how they fly and everything. All right, we had a jet day. Kowinator here, Dirk. He's flying Eflite SU 30, and Erstflug is first flight. So this was like his first flight. He's flying on his grass. His grass is looking nice and short.
Oh.
Hey, Jeff. He took the little fender off the front wheel. I don't know what else he did to get it up in the air and stuff, but we'll watch it take off. But Dirk's just a great flyer. Boom! It took a little ways to get off there. It's a good video. He does everything. Everything Dirk does flies well and makes nice videos.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll watch this view from his buddy. Boom. That's pretty cool though. That's a plane I would like to have flying, man. Yeah, Jeff, yeah. That's what everybody says, but man, I think fly is nice, man. I've seen it fly at Jet Jam and stuff, and it just always looked like a plane that I think I would like flying, because it looks like it would fly about like my Aero's F-15, you know, and I like how that flies just fine and stuff. But I thought that was pretty cool. But Dirk, man, they do all kinds of neat stuff. I like it when they have, like, sometimes you'll just do a video, you know, like when they get out there, there'll just be like 3 or 4 of them out there with EDFs, and he'll just have like clips of, you know, takeoffs, a few fast bys. Yeah, we'll show you what he's got out there, but you know, and it's pretty cool when they do the jet days. Yeah, I like it anyway. It's just neat. Yeah, their field's not all that big, man, but you know, it's better than no field. All right, then we got this Pacific Northwest guy here. That he's the reason why I put this in here. I usually you know we don't need to help GB out at all or anything, but you know, he's putting videos, he's getting out and flying and stuff. We'll just watch a little bit of this, but this is a good video to watch. He has a nice flight with the T-33. In fact, we're not gonna cheat it much at all. Then there's his family there. There's John. There's family there. They have the Super Cub S and stuff. And GB and John kind of help him out with that, which I thought was pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool that they would do that, help him out. But GB, man, you know, check Papa GB out. You know, he hasn't been putting out as much, but you know, I mean, he's been busy. You know, new dad and everything, man. I'm sure he's got one of those little mommy bags that he can put on his chest with the baby in it, you know, so that he can fly. Or if he can't do that yet, he'll be working on that. Those would have been cool. I know I took our kids everywhere when I went and did stuff. That's pretty neat. Let's see. The build's going all right on the horizontal. It's got a curve shape to it, so I went ahead and build it straight, and then I'm going to shape it before I sand it, because I was going to try to cut the shapes and glue them together, but I'm like, nah, because I'd rather get good solid glue joints and then shape shape the round part of the tail once it dries when I go to sand it, because when I pull it off the wax paper tomorrow or the next time I work on it, then whenever I first pull it off, I kind of test for strength, and I still got to do some bracing in the corners, but I'm using a little thicker. It said like the 3/32 by a quarter to brace it, and I'm just bracing it with a 1/4 inch. I think I'm going to build the tail a little different. I've seen a couple different videos where people have kind of taken a little leeway in building it. It's balsa, I mean, I can try it my way and then go back and try it the instruction way. I don't like the idea of building the tail section and having to drill a straight hole through it, to mount it, but we'll see. And I know why they do that, because it looks good. You get a nice curved tail. Speaking of curved tails here, we got David Snyder is out here. He's been, he's still waiting on parts for his Skyrader, his big F-14, but he went and got another big model, man. I don't think David does anything UMX. This might be a UMX plane here. Has a wingspan. This Skymaster intruder has a or Skyrader. It's not the intruder. Skyrader has a wingspan of 2,440 millimeters or 96 inches. The model is 79 inches. That is just huge. But he kind of goes through the unboxing on it.
Welcome, friends. Welcome back to the channel and the Hobby Barn basement. This is Dave bringing you the AD6 Skymaster, aka Skyrader from CY Models.
Body.
I have recently acquired this kit from Warbird Models.
But there's some of the parts on it. But you're just gonna have to go watch his video, man. It's just gonna be another fantastic build. And it's pretty light too. It gives the weights and everything in it in this video of the plane itself. And I think that's pretty neat, man. Here I'm messing around with my little projects, and stuff. Hey, it's time for a click the old like, spike the likes button. Drinking the best spike the likes juice, water. On which field is that, Jeff? The one, the round one that Cliff flies on? Yeah, because the patch is round, but I'm sure the winds are pretty set on England. They probably, like, one time a year they get them out of the north or the south or the east. Because you're pretty much stuck with the prevailing winds. All right, let's go back over here. Let's go out here. Our good buddy Brad at BD, Tennessee. He's got that plane. I hate looking at these planes here, the BD flies, but the BA Hawk, man, he just rocks it in this video. Let's play a little bit of it. And he gets out here, man. And he talks about it and stuff, and he has a great flight. Of course, if you've ever seen Brad fly, it's just like he's Mr. Grease. He does a good job in this video, man, and he kind of shows you how he's got it set up, and where he has his battery. I was trying to see if I want to show anything else. And he shows you, gives you the sails and everything after his flight. But it's worth seeing, man. I like BD's stuff, man. I met him at Birmingham. Great guy. Didn't get to spend a lot of time with him, but he does a lot of stuff on the NX series radios. Stuff. I've used his videos online. Is everybody getting a fly? I hope so. Oh man, I stuck that, man. Yeah, it was a big. That thing is looking. Yeah. Ah, okay, Jeff, man. We'll see you. Yeah, they do. They do sell some sick planes, man. Victor, how's it going, buddy? Man, that jet looks fantastic, man. The big banana, flying the big banana jet. Hey, that's nice. Oh, you got a second device. Okay, good deal. Good deal. All right, let's go back out. Man, I had my chat. My chat was stuck up, way up high. Here we go. We got Jackson RC. They're out here, and somebody's flying the big Hangar 9 OV10 flight. They have a great flight, man. This one is not a. It has a nice setup on it and stuff. But you know, check Jackson out, man. Emma Mason, they do some nice things and stuff. They have some great flights. Speaking of that, we got them here. They're flying a plane that I've seen in person, and I think it's be a great stall plane. If I ever have to replace Bigfoot, I'll buy another one. But you know, if one of my trio of favorite stall planes goes out, 4 actually go out of commission. You know, I got the Night Timber X, Bigfoot, the Valiant, and the Tundra. You know, those are 4 of my favorite stall planes that I have. If one of those goes down, I might replace it with the Tasman. It just seems like I like the way the wheels look on it from the front. But they have a great flight.
Hi, it's Jackson RC Aviation. This is the maiden flight of the Tasman.
I like the
Xfly.
direction, you know, between dad and son and stuff. The banner's kind of neat. You know, poor Mason can't hardly. Oh, there they. Houston, we have a problem. They have a problem there. They catch it and they fix it though. But they have a great flight. But yep, that's good old Jackson RC Aviation, man. I like their stuff. Chris always seems, you know, they always seem to have fun, and they go to local hobby shops and stuff there in the Mid-Atlantic area. It's pretty cool. Yeah, that's it, Lee, man. Congratulations. That was pretty cool. And our man, Model Aviator Adam, of course, man. He took his buddy's 1.5 Mustang. Hell, that'd be fun. Out camping. It's getting almost too hot to camp, but I should be doing some camping here next time if I go to Birmingham by myself. I'm going to camp, but you know, check Adams out. Video out here on the. He tells you about it. He kind of does his videos are almost like the Two Brothers. If you ever watch the old Two Brothers RC videos, they use the same format that Adam uses. You know, like they talk about a plane, they fly a plane, they talk about it, they fly it. I mean, it's good. It's good. Don't get me wrong. But you know, him and Height. I'm trying to think. His wife's name is Heidi. I think Heidi. They get out there and they fly. They make the Mustang. He makes the Mustang look good, man. That's for sure. Adam does his usually great job out there, working it. Let's see. Good buddy Martin here, man. MSJ. Flying the E-Flite F4 Phantom EDF. Now his video is kind of loud. I've kind of turned the volume down on it when it first comes on. It looks pretty new. And how I'm saying it looks new is I don't see a lot of hanger rash. It's like mine. You start seeing hanger rash. You know, I'll bang it on the garage door, or I'll bang it on getting it in and out of the car. I like the way he does his videos, man. He does a nice job. He always shows it to you. Like this would be all scuffed up on mine. But Martin has a great flight, man. He does a really great job of flying that thing. A few of you have checked it out already. But that's one plane that I wouldn't mind picking up. Yeah, well, he's got a great edit there. And he has a great flight. I mean, he doesn't land on Houston safe, has a nice greasy landing and stuff. He does a really good job. He's come a long way as a flyer in a fast amount of time, man. He's flying really well. Huh. Yeah, I'm always doing that too, Eric, man. It's like I'll whack it. It's just like if it's one of the bedroom planes, I've got two door jams just to get out into the garage. That's nice. Let's get some lake flying in, man. That'd be cool. I've never done that. And we can fly at the park. We can fly off that lake. So, now I wish I wouldn't have lost all. Well, of course, I've sold most of my planes I had floats for. Or what I'll do is the wires to mount the floats, I'll use them for something else, man. I'll bend them up, shape them into something else. So, like if I ever want to go float, I can't do it. Hey, Fred, how you doing, buddy? Welcome to the circus, flying circus. I know the Patinkis brothers are using that now, but that was mine at the beach, man. I always call it, like on some of my old videos, you can see the intro, man. Alright. Now, this is bad, man. You see Mikey's big crash. Roachcoach posted this and stuff, and you got to see this. This is just one of the saddest videos you'll ever watch. I'm going to show you.
Okay, this is Mikey with his Avanti S. Getting ready to do his first maiden flight.
I don't understand what they're doing under it there. Like he's tucking in wires.
Put a AR 636. I'll get it.
I don't know. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what he's doing here. He's tucking in wires or something. A minute. He was
Safe
tucking in
receiver in there.
Let's see right there. Yeah.
636. I'll get it right in a minute. Safe receiver in there.
I know what the problem is. The problem is it's not the faster red, it's the yellow color.
Recording?
Yeah, I'm recording. You got anything to say to the people in YouTube land?
Yeah. For a start, got a few names on this. This plane's about 3 years old now.
It's checking the gyro out.
I wanna.
Oh, it's got signatures. That's right.
The guys.
Well, we'll stop this here, but you guys need to see this. It's not all that long. It's just a sad video, man. It's a sad video. Yeah, same here, Jeff. Yeah, that could be Nate. That could be. I thought maybe I thought maybe he took the wings off and had the ailerons reversed. Yeah, because when he put it in safe, the way it flipped it over, I bet you're right. I bet you the gyro was in the wrong position from another plane. That's why I don't care much for safe, and I've never, if I've crashed a safe plane, an ASX plane with safe in it and stuff, man, I'll either give the ASX receiver to Dave Marshall or I throw it away, because I know Dave's going to reprogram it and everything. Because heck, I'll give me a little lemon any day over an ASX receiver. if it's in the bind and fly, I'll buy it and use it. But you know, back when PMPs used to be cheap, you know, I always, you know, in fact, you see most of my planes I fly, you know, except for here, the later ones are bind and fly, but everything is PMP. That's just a sad video, man. I hated to watch it. Yeah, hey, Tim, how you doing? Flying Times, yeah. Yeah, something was out of whack, that's for sure, man. And our good buddy out here. I saw Jude, Just Enough RC, mentioning the FN5. I just like this plane. I know Mike's got a lot of good videos out there this week, but I like this one. We'll play his intro here. I've toned it down a little bit. I don't want to play a lot of it. But I just want you to...
Foxtrot, clear for departure, runway 27 right.
Yeah. There it is. There it is right there. Boom. I just like the looks of that plane, man. I don't know if I could fly it. I know it did, you know, at least the non-high performance didn't do well off of grass. But, you know, but yeah, my buddies, they had the, when I first came out, they had the F5, and it didn't take off the grass field there at the park at all, at the beach. But I think the high performance one would get up no problem. Man, that's a big plane, man.
The F5 Tiger.
It's
Hopefully
for 80 millimeter. It's long.
As it was on.
And Mike does a good job of talking about it, saying it's a little harder to fly, more of an advanced plane to fly and stuff. I don't know who all. It looks like everybody's giving us some love. Stuff, but I like that video of his, man. He has a great flight. Let's see, boom, there we can show it at the end. Hey, oh, that's nice, Mike. That is nice. But there it is there, man. That's pretty cool. Let's see, man. Let's see. Oops, I don't want to look at weather. 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 Here's Jeff's video that he was just talking about, man. It is right here. Let's take a it's probably still, when you first load a video, it takes a while for the HD to come up. Looks like it's going to be pretty good, man. I like Jeff's videos, man. Jeff does a nice job of making the videos and stuff. But make sure you go check that out. We're going to have to make sure we give that a watch. And that's, while I'm here, I'll come back and give it a comment, Jeff. But there you go, man. Make sure you check out Jeff's video that he just loaded up. It's hot. You know, he does a lot. He does some ground stuff, but man, he's a flyer too. And ground is part of the hobby these days, so looks good, Jeff. I like your videos, man. From what I heard there, it's going to be a good one to watch. Speaking of videos, I couldn't believe it when up popped the JCB video, man. The ABC 67. He put it Xfly A10, and the backstory is kind of I don't know what happened. I don't know if he had one that was bad. Hey, Noons, how you doing, man, John? Yeah, we got LJ in here. But anyway, he's going to spin her up here. But JCB is just a great guy, man. He's in everybody's streams and stuff like that. Jim does a good job, man. He's a good member of Team Let's Go Flying stuff. We'll play his video, but check him out. Boom. Oops, 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 oops. There we go. Goes off into my watch later list. But that looks pretty cool, man. It was nice to see JCB out there doing a video. Is B2 when he put his B2 into the treelets? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, let me go out here, man. Let's check something else out while we're here. Oh man. Yeah, see, today I was out in the garage for about 2 hours. Yes, we did watch that. Yes, we did. It was good that he got it down with, it looks like minimal damage. There we go. Oh, that's right, man. I saw this. I saw this, John, but I didn't grab it, man. Yeah, John put out a new video here on another great plane, the Mirage. My buddy had the Mirage, man. That thing was a great flying plane, too. I really liked it. We're just going to play a little bit, but, man, check John out. John's doing great. He's a great guy, too, man. I like George, man. John and George. George is his dog.
Get some! Hey all, Nudes here. Welcome back to Nudes Airborne RC. If it's your first time here, smash that like and subscribe button.
Yep. Make sure you check him out, man. Great guy, man. He's out there in the desert, man, keeping LJ from being crazy stuff. Does a good job, man. But then he's got his turbo conversion that we talked about and stuff. We've seen some of those videos too on the show stuff. But yeah, I like John's channel, man. Hope someday to meet up with him and stuff. It'd be pretty cool. How are we doing on time? Well, we're doing all right, man. We're doing all right. I need some more water. I've been talking. Spike the legs. But I don't know what tomorrow is. It's going to be. I might go to the field. Our grass needs cut. If the grass isn't cut, it's a waste of a drive out there. I might go to the park tomorrow. Is where I'll probably end up going. Go in the morning, fly some non-big stuff. Let's go over here. Let's check out our good buddy Let's RC. And he's got the mighty UMX Pitts. He's out there. It looks like the same sky I had the other day. He's out there buzzing around at the pits, man. I don't care, man. The A50 pits, the UMX pits, and the big pits are all fun to fly. Pits. Let's see if he's been up to anything else that I've missed. It doesn't take me much to miss much of anything. I watched this, and I watched it on my phone, and I was going to grab it, and I didn't grab it. Because when I saw this pop up, I was like, yeah, there we go. But, yeah, check him out, man. Litz is always here. He's always helping us out, man. He's always helping everybody out, man. Show him some love. Probably going to get me kicked out of YouTube talking like that. Speaking of a good community member and getting back to their field today, our good buddy RandyB RC is back out flying at their field instead of flying at the parks and everything. So they're out at their field, man. I like when these guys get together and fly. This seems like remind me of the group at the beach, man.
I flew that Hummer with that 2200 battery in it. I got 5 minutes out of it.
I was wanting to see the field again. There we go. Yeah, that looks like a nice. Of course, that's like our field. It's a grass runway. Except for you guys, looks like you have more amenities there. It looks like you might even have a porta potty, a picnic table, and stuff. Man, that's pretty cool. Check him out though, man. RandyB RC. Them guys just sit out there and they have a good time. Yep. Rick, if you're watching, buddy, I miss flying with you. Dave, Bruce, yeah, Butch, I miss the crew. Miss the crew a lot, man. Let's see. I do have a lot of stuff, man. Yeah, well, man, the way they plant corn these days, man. You know, like in my day, you know, you could, you know, the rows were far enough apart you could walk through it. But now, man, they're just all in there. It's one big mess, man. You couldn't walk through that, you know, unless you know, not just knock your way through it and plow and make a hole. All right, our good buddy LJ Hobby Life. He's out there. He's out there with John Nunes, you know, and he's out bashing trucks with his son. And it's a great video and stuff. I'm not going to play much of his video, but his Losi LMT kit, you know, he goes through the build and everything like that. And they're out here, and his son's driving the one that just went over the tabletop. There's LJ. But it's a good video. I mean, if you're in the, you know, I mean, I realize a lot of people aren't. Hey, Rick, hey, how's it doing? But, man, I thought we've done this before, man. I thought we made you blue before. Maybe not, man. Welcome to the show, man. Yep. Yeah, we had your stuff on last week, man. He flies mean hand tossers, man. He does a good job. He's out there flying JCB. But anyway, man, check John out. Or not John, but LJ. I tell you, he's got the best disposition when it comes to, you know, stuff happening with a plane and stuff, man. I can learn a lot from him myself, man. Here we got everybody's favorite Duan Smith RC. He's always out there. Yeah, Jude, yeah. Yeah, I got to get my truck out in the backyard and let Tuco chase it. But he's flying my favorite tosser here, the F-15 Eagle. But Duan's flying it on wheels, and he has a great flight, man. But check him out, man. Yep, Duan. He's always in the shows and stuff. He's a great guy. Seems like it. I mean, you know what I mean, man. We're all crazy in the same way and everything. It's rare when you meet somebody, you know, that does RC that they're, you know, not the same as you, almost identical. It's like brothers from different mothers. He gets out and flies a lot. And make sure I got the bell on stuff, but you know, check him out. Hey Keith, how you doing, buddy? Getting hot enough for you yet, man? It's starting to heat up. Oh, it's got to be terrible, man, being up working on roofs and stuff. Yeah, and it's kind of amazing, really, you know. Yeah, it's just, I don't know. That's one thing I like about. Yeah, exactly. Heck, even when the guy go out and fly with the guys, I don't even mind talking and stuff. In fact, I don't even bring a lot of batteries because I know because I'm out there by myself flying all the time. I fly, I can fly, 12 flights, just boom, 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 But when the guys are there, I chat. Oh, I'm a talker anyway, so. All right, we got our buddy Greg here, RC Rolling, the supporter of everybody, and there's his best buddy there. I forget his dog's name. But his dog is cool, man. I think it's a she. She or he will follow him when he's out there driving his four-wheeler around on his property and stuff, and just run and run and run and run and run and chase him. But he's got one of my favorite planes of all time, man. The Freewing F-22 that he picked up. Man, that's a plane I wish this. If I see another one of those for sale, I don't even care if it is the 8S. I'll buy it and swap it out and get it back to 6S. But it's just he has a great flight, man. I'm glad he has a great flight. Greg's a good flyer, man. He flies really well and stuff. And he's he goes to events and he does a lot of videos and stuff. But he has a great flight with this. Here he's got a buddy to film for him, so that's cool. He got his outfit from the Urban Camo store. No, I'm just kidding. Greg has a great flight, man. You can see his videos and stuff, man. He's fresh from Neffy. So he's got a lot of Neffy videos that we looked at last week. That'd be nice, Jeff. I've seen one at Perry, and then there was a nice one for sale at the last time I was down at the Jet Jam, not Jet Jam, but down there, Imperial RC in Florida. There was a real nice gentleman there that had one. It was in good shape, but it was the 8S version, and he was selling it for a nice price. But I thought about it, and somebody else, they weren't thinking about it. They just grabbed it. Yeah. It's good, Eric. Hope your dues aren't very much, man. Yeah, I dread paying our dues, man. Now at least it's $195 instead of $295. It's a ripoff at that price. No, it's a good deal. Come fly with us, Kenneth. If you're watching, buddy. I'm just joking when I say it's great, man, to be out there. Great people. Fly 90mm F86. Wow. And the last video that we have tonight is by RC Stuff. And you see him, I don't know if he comes in a lot of live streams, but he's a sub. He's subbed to me and stuff. And I don't know why. I think if you don't, I figured that bell out. What happens with the bell? You turn it on, but if a video pops up, like if they post a video and you get the message, and I guess if you don't click that message so many times, it takes the all bell and puts it on the personalized bell. It automatically resets it. Because once I click the bell, I never personally set it up. That's nice, Eric. Yeah, we don't do anything on the web. We have to use checks. We use checks, but that's just the way they do it and stuff. There's his contraption here. We'll look at it. The video's real loud, so we're not going to play a whole lot of it. But he's got two props. He's got a prop in the front, a prop in the back, and I don't know. And he came up with this. it's not very efficient or anything, but you know, it's something to do. Got a variable pitch prop. That's about the highlight of it. But what I was going to show you. Let's see. There we go. Old Coasty. But if you're in you do anything on RC groups, you can see Old Coasty. You can see him doing a lot of stuff out there and stuff. But yeah, that's about it for what I found. Unless anybody's got something they want to chuck up. But you know, just I hope everybody gets to keep flying and stuff. You know, the video of the Red Bull Stearman was sold by Tower Hobbies, not flight work under the flight work name, but it's the same Stearman that Hobby King sold, and then it was made by Unique Models is the company that made it, and they sold it under their own name too, but it was in the traditional blue Stearman colors, and it's the same one that Hobby King sold, because the 7 guys that I flew with at the beach, you know, it's like 4 of them had, you know, the Unique brand, one had the Hobby wings, and then I've bought the first Red Bull down there, and then some of the other guys bought it too because they just like that chrome prop, but you break that chrome prop, you can't get another one. I thought I broke it in that flight when it pitched over, but I wasn't worried because the grass is real soft and it's deep. And when that grass is like that, you just got to kind of stall it in. And hey, Jeff, all right, man. I mean, John. We'll see you, John, man. Have some good flights out there. Stay cool. Get LJ out there, man. I like it when you two are out there doing videos together and stuff, man. That's pretty cool. It's probably hard with your work schedules. But, yep. I don't know. So it's just been a good week. I've kind of cut back on my flying on account of the gas prices a little bit. That's my story anyway. But I had been working on planes in the hangar, and I pretty much got everything done. I've got to go put up there. Huh. Wow, that's neat. That's neat, Jeff. Man, you should have made them take off. Got the ride one. That's cool. That is just cool. Yeah, I've Centauri, somebody I knew belonged to like an airplane club where they joined the club, and they had like 4 planes, and one of the planes was a Centauri, and he took lessons in how to, he'd go up and do all kinds of stuff. I flew with him about 5 times in that thing. Out of all the things that he did, the only thing I didn't really care for is like spinning down towards the ground. I didn't like that at all. But the worst thing, that we were in a pretty good bank. We were banking, and a flock of geese came at us, and while we were in the bank, like we're banking left, he flipped it over right, and that was the worst feeling, and like where I thought I was going to get sick, because you're setting the G's in that turn, and then when he flips it over, I'm surprised it didn't damage the plane or something. And you had you had a pull down that would blow the roof off it, and you're wearing a chute, but climbing out of a spinning plane in a parachute, that's fun. You got the rest of your life to figure that out. But I like doing the RC planes. Well, I bet a lot of prop wash. Yeah, it's funny. You see the people riding biplanes in movies, and they're talking to each other. I'm like, no, they're not talking. Well, I hope you all had fun tonight. I know I did. Again, thanks everybody for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it's like my videos, man. It's like, you know, I mean, I know I had a bunch out there where I missed the landings, you know, and I'm sorry about that. And I mean, there's a lot of my video. If I don't like the video, I don't put it out there, you know. So there's a lot that I'll watch them, you know, maybe watch them twice, to, you know, look at what I'm doing in flight, you know, try to, you know, I look for my mistakes and things I could have done better. Then I just delete them, you know. But thanks everybody for watching. Got a great F-18 flight in yesterday. The second flight wasn't any good, man. It ran probably 500 feet without taking off, and I walked down and picked it up, man, and just picked it up, put the gear up, took the battery out, man, and put it away, and said I'm done flying that, because I had to take off going north. In north, you're going against the bumps and everything. But thanks for watching. Everybody get flying. Again, you know, like if you want some Jeff in Lower Alabama stickers, man, just send me an email to the Jeff Xfly RC. Just give me your address and I'll mail you some stickers, man. The price is right. It's free. I can even send them to England there, Jeff. I sent some to Cliff Harvey. It was like the postage was, you know, of course it's been a while. It was $172 and stuff. But good night, everybody. Thanks for watching and everything like that. I really appreciate it. This is Jeff in the hangar saying thanks for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being part of Team Let's Go Flying. Woo! Yeah, Jeff, just send me your address, buddy. I'll get you some. No worries. But thanks, guys. It's been fun.